I got Dr. Gilchrist's signatures on Teddy's commitment papers.
Mortimer running around getting papers signed at a time like this?
Do you know what Joanne's doing in the cellar?
She's putting Mr. Hoskins and Mr. Spinelza in together.
So what? Let her. Is Teddy in his room?
Well, Teddy won't be any help.
Well, it'll be a lot of help when I get a signature.
Well, what have they got to do with it?
Well, you just had to tell Joanne about those 12 bodies in the cellar, but if I get his signature on these, I can protect you, don't you see?
No, I don't see. We pay taxes to have the police protect us.
I'll be back down in a minute.
Well, come along, Martha. We're going to the police.
But you can't go to the police.
Well, why not?
Well, if you tell them about Mr. Spinelza, then they'll find out about Mr. Hoskins too, and that might make them curious, and they'll find out about the other gentleman.
Well, I'm not so sure they'd bother. They'd have to make a very long police report, and if it's one thing a policeman hates to do, well, it's their right.
Well, you can't depend on that, and it would leak out. You can't expect a judge and a jury to understand.
Well, Mortimer, I don't think the police would interfere in our private affairs if we asked them not to.
And Judge Coleman would understand.
We know him very well.
He always comes to church just before election to pray.
He's promised to come here for tea one day. He promised!
Yes, yes. Oh, Abby, you must speak to him about that. His wife died a few years ago, and it's left him very lonely.
No. You can't leave this place, and you cannot judge Coleman at tea.
Well, if you won't do something about it, we will.
I am doing something. Just, we might have to call in the police later, but I want to be ready for them.
Mortimer, if they're not out of this house by morning, we're going to the police.
They'll be out, I promise you that. Now, go to bed, will you? For God's sake, get out of those clothes. You look like Judith Anderson.
Well, that's an old business. Well, we might as well tell Joanne. It would be a lot of unnecessary trouble. Joanne! Joanne, you might as well stop whatever it is you're doing down there.
It's all done. Did you hear Mortimer?
Well, it will just have to be undone. Mortimer said you'll be out of here by morning. He promised.
Then you two can go up and have a pleasant night's sleep.
Yes. Come, Martha.
Abby. Oh, dear. Good night, aunties.
Not good night, Joanne. Goodbye. Mortimer said you'll be out of here by morning.
Then Mortimer's back?
Yes, he's upstairs talking to Teddy.
Then maybe you should say goodbye to Mortimer.
Oh, you'll see Mortimer.
Yes, I'll see Mortimer.
That's all fixed up. Smooth like a lake. Nobody would ever know we were down there. Oh, that bed feels good already. We didn't sleep for 48 hours, Johnny.
You're forgetting, Doctor.
What?
My brother Mortimer.
Oh, Johnny, tonight? No. We do that tomorrow or the next day.
Doctor, look at me. You can see this is going to happen, can't you?
Yes, Johnny, I know that's right. All right, we'll do it, but the quick way, the quick twist like in London.
No, I think this calls for something special. I think perhaps the Melbourne method.
Johnny, no. The Melbourne method took 2 hours to set up, and when it was all over, what was it good for? The fellow in London was just as dead as the fellow in Melbourne.
We had to work too fast in London. There was no aesthetic satisfaction, but Melbourne, that was something to remember.
I wish I didn't. No, Johnny, I'm not doing Melbourne, not me.
Yes, Doctor, you will. Where are your instruments?
I won't tell you, Johnny.
I will find them, Doctor.
Don't do that, Mr. President.
But I can't sign a proclamation without alerting my cabinet.
Well, this must be a secret.
A secret proclamation?
Japan mustn't know until it's signed.
Japan, those yellow devils. I'll sign it right away.
Yeah, let's go and sign it.
A secret proclamation has to be signed in secret.
No, but I want to, Mr. President.
I'll have to put on my signing clothes. George!
Hello, Mortimer. Look, you have to get out of here right away.
No, I'm waiting for something, Doc. Something important.
It's not important. Get out of this house.
Listen, no, Dr. Einstein, I have nothing against you. You seem like a nice fellow. Take my advice and get out of here.
Precisely, which is why I advise you to get out of the house.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I am warning you, you fool. Get out or else.
Look, things are going to start getting crazy around here any minute.
Look, Johnny's in a... Stop squirming. Johnny's in a bad mood. When she's like this, she's a witch. Terrible things start popping up.
No. Joanne doesn't worry me now.
Don't those plays you watch teach you anything?
About what?
Well, these people in plays act like they've got sense. It's more than you do.
Oh, you think so? Do you think people in plays act like they've got sense? I wish you had to see some of the ones I had to sit through. Take the little opus I saw tonight, for instance. In this play, there's a man who's supposed to be bright, right? He knows he's in a house with murderers. He ought to know he's in danger. He's even been warned to get out of the house. But does he go? No. Now, is that something an intelligent person would do?
You're asking me?
I mean, he didn't even have enough sense to be frightened, to be on guard. For instance, the murderer invited him to sit down.
Oh, like, won't you sit down?
You know, I'm pretty sure that one was in there.
And then what did you do?
Well, he sat down. Now, mind you, this guy's supposed to be bright, right? So, there he sits, just waiting to be trussed up, and, what do you think they used to tie him up with?
What?
The curtain cord.
Oh, well, why not? It's a good idea, very convenient.
I mean, it's a little too convenient. When are playwrights going to use some imagination? The curtain cord?
He didn't see him get it?
See him? He sat there with his back to him. That's the kind of stuff we have to sit through night after night. They say the critics are killing it's the playwrights that are killing the theater. So anyway, there this guy sits, right? This guy that's supposed to be smart. Just sitting there waiting to be trussed up and gagged. Wait, no.
Well, you're right about one thing.
Dwayne, let me... No.
He wasn't very smart, was he?
Now, Mortimer, we'll finish the story. Mortimer, I realize now it was you who brought me back to Brooklyn. In Melbourne one night, I dreamed of you, and when I got back to Brooklyn, I felt a strange satisfaction knowing I was in the same country as you. Now, Doctor, we go to work.
Now, Johnny, please, let's do this the quick way. We're running out of time.
Doctor?
I got out of drink. I'm sorry. I have to do this.
Pull yourself together.
I can't do this without a drink, Johnny. Hey, before we walked in here this afternoon, there was wine, remember? Look, Johnny, we've got drinks. Just enough for you and me.
Where are your manners, Doctor? Mortimer, I realize it was you who brought me back to Brooklyn. To my dear, dead brother.
Damn that idiot! He goes next, or he goes next!
No! I am not going to kill Teddy. That is where I stop.
We'll get Teddy later.
We don't get to him at all!
Fine, let's get to work.
All right, look, Johnny, the quick way.
Fine, the quick way.
That girl's got to quit blowing that horn!
It's all right, officer. We're taking the horn away from him.
There's gonna be hell to pay in the morning. We promised neighbors you wouldn't do that anymore.
It's all right, officer. We've got it under control.
I better
Good
talk to
night.
myself. Where are the lights? Hey, you stood me up. I waited an hour at Kelly's for you. What happened to him?
Oh, he was just describing what happened to the fellow in the play.
Did this happen to the fellow you saw in the play tonight? Gee, they basically stole that from the second act of my play. See, in the second act of my play, right before I better start from the beginning. All right, so the dressing room I'm born in, except I ain't born yet. Oh. No, you gotta hear the plot. So there my mother is getting made up, you see, when a man with a black mustache walks in. He goes up to her and he says, "Miss Latour, will you marry me?" He doesn't know she's pregnant.